Hi my friends, this new tutorial is the third for the absolute beginners. You will consider the number like Part-003 for this model to respect the order of watching my tutorials until you reach Part 100. Tutorials without a number like this are mostly of general interest, not only for modeling. Go ahead and enjoy. Today we model this part. We have to be careful with the sketches. The drawing is here, and we start by creating this external contour with dimensions diameter of 64.4, major diameter, minor diameter 38, 26, 52 and 30 are angles, and this line and this line contain the center. This is the center point for this part, and the dimension of 48 between these two ends. Fillets, radius 2.5, radius 2, again radius 2, and radius 1. These lines are symmetrical with this. Okay, let's start. New, standard millimeters IPT, XY plane, and we create that major circle with diameter of 64.4. We use the key home to see all the circles in this screen. Then minor diameter circle is 38. Then we draw some lines. We try to approximate the position in the drawing. Firstly, we make coincident this line with a center point, this line with a center point. Then we apply split to create two segments from the full circle to both circles. This is construction. It doesn't participate to the next operation, the extrusion, and also this doesn't participate. Good. Now we project this axis Y in the sketch, and you see here a yellow line. This must be also construction. Why? Because we have to place here an angle of 30. We use this projection, but we can use a simpler way. For instance, the dimension of 26 between this and the x-axis can be created by going to the origin and selecting x-axis directly, 26. We also have a projection of the x-axis. It must be also construction. The other angle is between this two of 52. We apply fillets. Fillet of 2 is here between this line and this arc, and also here between this arc and this line. Other dimension for fillet is 2.5. It is to be applied between this line and this line, but since they are straight lines, not arcs, we can select this point and we select both lines to apply 2.5. The last fillet in this sketch is 1. We cannot use that solution because we have a line and an arc, not two lines. So we select separately the two. Good. Now, since we have this axis, we can apply mirror for this contour to be applied to the right. Mirror is here. We select to the right something or to the left something. There is a difference between these two selections. Now we use from the left because we want to select only entities being in this rectangle, my friends. You see, this was not selected, neither this. I suppose you understand this. If you start from here to the left, you'll select also these two circles. We don't select them. Now, mirror line is this one, this line. Apply. Done. We have the two symmetrical entities. We apply split again by cutting in this point and in this point the circle, and we make this. You see, I use this to select this arc. If I start from left to right, we don't select anything, but here I select three entities, 1, 2, 3. You must remember this. I apply construction for this arc, and we have a close contour made only of normal line, not construction lines. We also add this circle with diameter of 12.6. Circle 12.6. Now we apply extrude. Extrude by using this thickness, 9.1. We select the face and we place here 9.1. Next are these two pockets, 1, 2. They are not symmetrical above this line because they are placed reverted. Dimensions are here. This arc is a continuation of this circle. We must understand this without dimensions. And radius 3 are the three ends of this triangular sketch. Dimensions of 15 and 10 as degrees, and this dimension of 19 between these two and 11.5 between these two ends. Okay, let's do this. We select this face, then home to see the full image, and we draw that entities, an arc between these 2 points with its center coincident with the center point. Now I project this arc because I make this arc with the same radius as the other one. Very interesting. Then I draw a circle with the radius 3. We use this constraint with the sine tangent to place it on this arc. Another 2 circles are this one and this one. They are equal to the first one. Yes, and this is tangent to that arc. I draw 2 lines tangent from a random point on this circle, not a special point, and I keep press the left button. You see, I have a tangent now. I go here and I catch the constraint tangent to the other circle. Be careful, I apply again the same procedure. Keep press the left button, find the tangent, go here and find the other tangent. You see? Then I trim these arcs and these ends of an arc. This angle is 10 degrees with the vertical. Now we know how to do. The vertical is the axis Y. I select this line and I go here to select the axis Y, and now I place here 10. The other is at 15 about X axis, so I select X and I place here 15. Okay, now you see that we have the dimension of 11.5 and 19. I apply the dimension between these two, selecting the point with this mark, my friends. You see this? Now I have this line tangent to the circle, to that arc, 11.5. The other dimension between this tangent and this tangent, it's not possible by using the same procedure because the points are not on the same horizontal. I have to use the distance between these two centers and to apply 19 minus twice 3. Yes, these are dimensions in the drawing. 3 is the radius of this circle, and this circle, and this circle. Good. Now we have a fully constrained sketch. This is the sketch. Finish. Let's take a look to the depth of these pockets, 4.3, and remember this radius of 0.2 as a small fillet there. Extrude. I didn't make this as construction, and now you see we have two, but we can find possibility to select all the contour. Cut of 4.3. Okay, then we apply fillet of 0.2 all around the bottom of this pocket. Now we want to place the pocket with the same shape. We want to place it here but revert it. To do this we use circular pattern, my friends. We select fillet and extrusion, the two features. Then we select an axis. This is the axis. By default the offer is 6 times. We want to place only 2. You see, they are in position as we want to be. Good. Next is this channel. Dimensions are diameters of 20.8, 25.8, and the depth is here, 1 millimeter. You see, again we have a tiny fillet here of radius 0.2. This is simple. We select this face, we draw the two circles, not radius but diameter. For one is 25.8 and for the other is 20.8. Finish sketch, extrude this with cut 1 millimeter. Okay, then we select an edge, this edge, to apply 0.2 fillet and also 0.2 here. Other pockets are on the back. You see, this one and this one. Their dimensions are here 60 degrees is the angle of taper. This is a taper, and the depth is 0.7. Dimensions for them are here, diameter of 41, diameter of 50.5 at the internal contour, and radius 0.2 also to the internal contour, and width is 22. All dimensions are for the for this face placed at 0.7. Let's try to do this. We create a new plane based on this face to the left with minus 1. Then we use this plane for a new sketch, F7, and we draw two circles with diameters of 50.5 and 41. Then we draw two small verticals. I place them specially not symmetrical, and now you know that they are not equal. I can make them equal to apply symmetry, my friends. Equal, and they are symmetrical. Take a look here. You see? The distance is 22. I apply trim to both circles and fillet of 0.2, where between this arc and this line, this arc and this line, we have to see two marks of tangent for the two entities. Finish sketch. The sketch is inside the part, but we apply extrude with cut the other direction, and we place here a taper of 60 degrees. You see? You see, yes? The depth is all the way from the part. Okay. We apply mirror for this to place it also at the bottom. Mirror of the last feature about the mirror plane, this one. Okay. Then we see that the part has a hole here. The distance from the center is 26.5 and the angle is 45, diameter 5. Let's do this. I select this face. I draw a line with a length of 26.5. Tab. I apply tab, and this means that I move the focus from the distance to the angle, and I write 45. Again, a new line is here on the X direction, and the sketch is fully constrained. Hole in this point of 5, not 3. 3 is by default, and you see what happens all the way through the part. Okay. We notice that there are two chamfers, 0.2 on the bottom and 1 on the face. Let's apply. This is the face. Then this is 1 millimeter. Apply. I turn back and I select another value to 0.2. Okay. Another chamfer, more difficult, is this one, you see, with a dimension of 1 at 45. We cannot apply the same solution, because if we try to do this, you see it is extended to many edges. So we adopt another solution, this solution, F7. We draw a line between these two faces, dimension of 1 millimeter, angle of 45. Oh, this was not well placed. I move this point to this line. Finish sketch, revolve. Revolve what? Revolve this area, this small area. It is already selected, and Inventor waits for an axis. The axis is Z. Not join, but cut. Now we have what we want. Chamfer only here, not all around. Okay. Now I see that I forgot to place a dimension. This dimension, 48. We go back to that sketch. You see we don't have here a mark of full constraint. Here you see that mark in the left up corner of this square. Double click, and indeed I didn't place that dimension. I select this face, this arc. I go here to the other one, and I can place 48 here. Finish sketch. You see now the mark. You see here fully constrained. Finish sketch. Close, 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 and let's see what is the volume. Right click, eye properties, physical, update, copy, close, double click, and the new value is this one, but let me make it larger. I keep this last value because this is what we did here, and I suppose it is correct. We can take a look to original, and we see that this is a small chamfer, and this is not this is not 1 millimeter. Let's see what is that. This is that is 0.3. 1 millimeter is okay. As you know, no one is perfect. I make mistakes like any one of us. I apply material to our part, steel carbon, and this is the final part. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.